I believe fully that if you want to change your life, you must change your work ethic. Why do I say that? Well, first of all, you can't change the world, you can only change yourself. If you're getting the same results and you're not putting enough time, well, then you understand why you're getting the same results. If you up your work ethic, your education, and your discipline, you're obviously going to up everything else in your life. I've been talking about this as my rise and grind tip from my book. Listen. Rise and grind is my personal philosophy, and to me that means understanding your target of what you want to do, not just work. Meaning, if you have 24 hours in a day, are you going to spend 8 hours working, 2 hours spending on your faith, 2 hours spending on your health, 3 hours spending on your family? My work ethic when I was young, it was I had the time. I had the time to do exactly what I wanted to do. Now, I would get up in the morning and I would make t-shirts and sew them and deliver them up until about 12 o'clock. Then I would go to Red Lobster and work from 2 o'clock till about 10 o'clock at night. Go back to sewing shirts from about 10 o'clock to 3 o'clock in the morning and do it all over again every single day. Get about 3 hours of sleep. And I would do that for about 5 years. But I sacrificed having a personal life. I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any fun. I didn't watch any TV. I didn't even know what record was playing. However, it was my version of the dedication because I didn't take the time to go to school, so I knew that I was already behind the other kids that had the time and or resources to go to college, and that was my version of just putting in the time.
Daymond John is a fashion and branding expert.
We'll take that, hold on.
I'm gonna take a risk on you.
Today, my version of rise and grind is wherever I am in the country or in the world, I'll take 2 hours off, 3 hours off to go fishing. I think it was lucky. To be a tourist, wear a big old button here, my camera right here, and my, my shorts up to my chest, and just go around and see the town. Sunday. Work and life balance, I think, is the hardest thing because the Daymond John at 20 years old had a different balance of life. He didn't have any responsibilities, meaning children and a big company, but the Daymond John at 48, 49 years old have a lot of other things. So it's a constant thing that you must adjust. You take inventory of yourself. You take inventory of your health. You take inventory of how much you are interacting with your loved ones, how much you are making to make sure you have the resources to be with your loved ones or have your mental sanity or to just run on the beach every single morning. And when you take that inventory of what you need, you then start to then put on this list what you need to do more of, and this list what you need to do less of, and really understand what is important to you. It is easy to get obsessed with the aspect of rise and grind, and then at a certain time of your life you realize maybe you did too much rise and grind in one area, and your version of rise and grind was to get up and work every single hour of the day. Part of rise and grind is to have that mental stability and get a time to just wander and dream and remember all the things that you wanted to do in life and to see everything out there. And then that makes me more excited to get back to work. But, as a kid, my rise and grind was work 24 hours a day. It just depends on what's important to you.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.